Hey, what's good, YouTube? So we got the Scatpack out again today, but today in this video we're going to be talking about if you guys should get a used Hellcat or a used Scatpack. So first of all, guys, let's get into the pros of buying a used Scatpack or Hellcat, because there's actually a lot of pros, a lot more than you guys would think. So the first one, guys, is going to be the price. Obviously it's going to be a lot cheaper, especially if you're buying a Hellcat. Because you don't have to pay that stupid dealer markup that everyone's doing nowadays, especially if you guys are looking to get one that's 22 or the new ones in 2023. I super recommend you get a used one for that, just that purpose in general. Dealer markups, you don't have to pay 10, 15, even 20,000 plus over sticker just to buy the car. I think that's retarded. So yeah, guys, those two off the bat are just super important to know when you're trying to buy one of these cars. All right, guys, so next up is going to be something that you guys probably haven't thought of, but the car will have a lower depreciation rate than a new one would. So let's say you guys go to buy a 2022 Hellcat, right? Because it's 2022 right now. So let's say you guys go buy one, right? And it's 95,000 off the showroom floor, and you turn it in a year later, I guarantee you that car's not going to sell for more than 70,000 or get bought. So if you buy a used Hellcat for 60, maybe 70,000, depending on how optioned it is, you could still sell it for 50 or 60,000, and you won't lose the 30,000 in depreciation, because that's a horrible investment right there if you did that. So if you want good return investment, I would say you buy a used one. Obviously do your research, guys, because there's a difference between Hellcat miles and a Toyota Camry miles, and we'll get into that in a little bit. Also, guys, older cars, this car isn't old, but cars that aren't brand new of the year will have a cheaper insurance and registration because they're not brand new, which is kind of obvious, right? Also, guys, if you want a guide chart for, in my opinion, the highest miles you should go for a used Hellcat or Scatpack, I'm gonna put the chart up right here, okay? So guys, that chart right there should super help you guys. I don't recommend going over those miles unless the car is fully loaded and you've been in contact with the old owner. And also, you make sure that all the work is done, just basic stuff. Like when you go buy the car, you want to make sure you have brake pads. You want to make sure everything's good with the car, so you don't have to instantly spend $2,000 as soon as you get it. You know what I mean? All right, guys. So we're now moving on to the cons. And guys, so the cons of the car of buying a used Hellcat, right? If you want to buy a used Hellcat, guys, you got to know the difference between a Hellcat or Scatpack miles and Toyota Camry miles. And what I mean by that is, guys, no one in Toyota Camrys are doing donuts. No one in Toyota Camrys are street racing. No one in Toyota Camrys are racing on the freeway, heavily modding their car and then making it stock when they sell it. No one's smoking the tires off the rims down the block. It's just a whole bunch of things, which, guys, that is cool. The car is made for that, but it comes to a certain extent. The car can only handle so much, but it was built to do all these things. But guys, like I said, you don't want a car that's been just completely dogged like that. I don't think that's good. It's just dumb, guys, because now that car is going to have a reliability issue, which no one wants to deal with, right? Another con to buying a used Scatpack, you will get a higher interest rate. Just because it's a used car, the bank will give you a higher interest rate. I know it's kind of stupid, but that's what happens. Even if you have amazing credit, you most likely will not get a 0% interest rate, even if you have 800 credit score. That's just how it is. I don't know why banks do that. No matter how much money you make, anything, it just matters on your credit score, and you still probably won't get a 0% interest rate on this. So it's another thing you guys got to know. You will be paying a higher interest rate, so monthly payment may be a little more expensive, and it may take a little longer to pay off. Also, you are less likely to have a term that you want. The longest they'd probably go is So I think 60, maybe 72. I don't think you can extend out anywhere longer and have the leverage that you could when buying a new car. So that's something you guys gotta know too. When you buy a used Hellcat or Scatpack, you are not gonna get the full coverage warranty unless the car is still relatively new. I'm talking less than 3 years old. So that's another thing you guys got to know. Yes, you can buy an extended warranty, but guys, that is expensive, and you know, none of us want to do that. So you know, for a lot of people, that is already, you know, a check off their book, because that instantly makes the car more of a liability if something goes wrong. You know, let's say something electric in the car breaks down, a window won't roll down, the trunk won't close, just anything like that, guys. It's all gonna come out of your pocket, and it's not gonna be cheap. It's gonna be super expensive. Like the sunroof won't close. That's like $1,500 right there just to have it closed, get it fixed. So it's one thing you guys really got to take into consideration. But guys, if you do get a used Scatpack or a used Hellcat, Charger, Challenger, wide body, slim body, 392, anything, you guys are really gonna appreciate the chart I have right there. You guys need to follow that. I don't recommend going above those miles unless the car is your dream car, you know, favorite color, fully loaded, you know the previous owner has all the previous work done and everything, then you could do that and go over the mileage chart and everything. But if not, I suggest you follow the chart. I also suggest you guys follow my Instagram, is right up there. I'm gonna be posting more videos for y'all. You know, follow the Scat, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be posting way more YouTube videos for y'all. I might be missing something, but I think that's pretty much it, guys. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I think I got everything. You know, tons of mod videos coming out soon, guys. So if y'all are excited for that, definitely drop a like, comment, and subscribe right there. Follow my Instagram down below. I'll have it in the link in the description. You know, if y'all want to see more Scatpack videos, just let me know. You know, I got a ton of them coming out. A lot of Scatpack and Hellcat YouTubers leaving the scene, switching up, getting different cars, and I'm here to take their spot, guys. So let's just enjoy this together. So see you guys on the next one. Peace.